That's right, guys. This is Dreginy, and today I am starting a new game because I'm getting rather bored of doing only Super Mario 64. So I decided to do another one of my most favorite games, a game that I know I'll be able to complete in well, pretty quickly, anyways, because I've played the shit out of this game. So let's get right into this. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. My favorite game. Walking. I still have my file back from when I was, I used to do walkthrough videos on this game, but there was no commentary. I'll just erase that, because I'm not doing that anymore. I'm gonna do an official, not walkthrough, official Let's Play now. I do not know yet if this will be a 100% walkthrough. I might just play through the game and get everything that I normally get when I don't feel like doing a 100% walkthrough, which is quite a bit. I do get quite a bit of stuff, not everything. I do know how to get everything. Like I can get all the gold skull toys, I just don't really feel like it, and all the heart pieces and all that. But we'll see. I might end up doing a pardon me. I might end up doing a 100% walkthrough. But yeah, this is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. A game I have played literally like no other. I have never... There is no game that I have played as much as I have The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. It is my favorite game ever made. And it's pretty much the main reason why I bought a 3DS a couple months ago. Because I wanted Ocarina of Time 3D. And of course for Kingdom Hearts 3D coming out later this year, and the Tales of the Abyss reports, but mainly for Ocarina of Time. And I was kind of disappointed by the 3D remake. Yeah, the graphics are all updated and cool, but they didn't really add much at all. I was kind of hoping for... I wasn't, like, I know they wouldn't have added anything to the main story plot, but I was hoping for more side shit. Like, yeah, they added the boss mode and the boss gauntlet, where you can just fight bosses anytime you want, and the Sheikah stones, but other than that, there's not really much more new to the game. Like, I would have liked maybe some side dungeons, or just new side quests or something, you know? But, whatever. It's still a fun game to play. I've almost... Well, then again, it does have, Master Quest. Then again, I don't think they really changed up Master Quest that much either, other than it being mirrored and you taking double damage. The original Master Quest was on the GameCube, I believe, and it was pretty much exactly the same, except it wasn't mirrored, and I don't think it took that double damage. I don't really remember. But yeah, I actually have not been able to beat Master Quest yet. I just, well, probably have been able to, I just haven't, because I've gotten lazy. I think last time I played, I just finished the Spirit Temple. So I'm on my way to Ganon's Castle. I want to see what they did with Ganon's Castle. And then the final showdown, which is going to be easy, because they don't change any of the bosses, and... yeah. It was a really... both Ganondorf and Ganon were both easy bosses, so... I remember the very first time I played Ocarina of Time, I was watching my best friend play. He was trying to fight Ganon. I don't think he actually did fight him. He got to the cutscene, and then all of a sudden he gives me the controller, and he says, okay, beat this guy for me. I have to go to the washroom. So I'm just sitting there like, what? I've never played this game before. What the hell? But then I kicked Ganon's ass, so... easy peasy lemon squeezy Japanesey. It's all good. So here we are at the opening cutscene with a guy humping a rock. That's always pleasurable to watch. Navi right now is trying to find Link in his house. She finds his house and fails. Shake it off, Navi. Get in that house. Yeah. My throat's dry. I need something to drink. Here we are in Link's house, where we wake Link up, who is sleeping with his eyes open. If you can tell. Like, look, he's supposed to be sleeping, but his eyes are open. I never really got that. In fact, I've actually just noticed that very recently too. So, about my Let's Plays, I think I would do this entire game and then go back to Super Mario 64. And then after Super Mario 64, I will go back to Majora's Mask. Then after Majora's Mask, I have a couple ideas of what I want to Let's Play, but I'm not really sure yet. I will let you guys know once I have a more solid idea, which is probably going to be more so around when I get to the end of Majora's Mask, because I'm not really thinking about it too much right now, because I have 3 games right now to Let's Play, so... Yeah, shut up, Navi. Alright, so... the first on our agenda is to go get a sword. No, Kokiri Forest, I know. Habba. You know, I might end up actually doing Master Quest one day. When did this have graphical issues? That's weird. I don't ever remember this having any graphical issues on my computer. Whatevs. So yeah, I might actually end up doing Master Quest sometime. Because I know there's a ROM... There's Project 64 ROM for Master Quest out there. I've played it before. So if I ever beat Master Quest after I'm done being lazy, I might I might just Let's Play it sometime. I don't know. I'm a bad Let's Player, but get in there, you boy. Okay, so here, hold on, my eyebrow's itchy. Who the fuck has ever had an itchy eyebrow, honestly? So here we have to avoid this big ass rock. You can't see it right now because I totally avoided the shit out of it, but maybe I'll show it to you in a second. The Kokiri Sword. This is our very first sword in the game, the first of 3 swords that we will be getting. The third sword being by far the strongest. Okay, let's go equip it. That was the rock I was just telling you about, right there. It's a big, it's a big sexy thing, ain't it? Oh yes. Now we have to get a shield. In order to get the shield, though, we have to buy it from the shop, and that costs 40 rupees. So we are going to be going rupee hunting. Oh joy! Rupee hunting. Blah 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 blah. I used to have a separate channel. Well, I still do have it, but I don't really use it much. I used to make this series with Ocarina of Time called Lazuta, which was the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time abridged. It was a piece of shit. It wasn't really funny at all. I was young, stupid. Although you wouldn't be able to tell I was young just by listening to it. I was 14, I think, at the time, and I guess my balls already dropped because I still sound exactly the same. And I'm like 17 now, so. But yeah, it was. If you don't know what an abridged series is, I was just being stupid, really. It's supposed to be like a funny thing, but oh, what the fuck am I doing? I'm talking too much. I'm not even paying attention to the game. But yeah, it was unscripted. It was just. I was trying to be like. Have you guys ever heard of a goat or the Legend of a Goat? The Legend of a Goat was a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time abridged series on YouTube. And it was by this guy named a Goat, and he was hilarious. Like, he was the only Ocarina of Time abridger I even watched, because I loved his stuff. And all of his episodes were... all of his episodes were completely unscripted, and he was just so incredibly random, and I guess maybe he's good at Maybe he's good at improv or something. I'm not. I can do scripts very well. Like, I love acting, but when it comes to improv, I just draw blank and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Well, except for when I'm doing Let's Plays, because I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just speaking my mind, bitch. Oh, we got 24 rupees. If you didn't know, 24 is Dregony's favorite number. And now we have 29. For blue rupees give you 4 rupees. If you've never played Ocarina of Time, or any Zelda game in fact, which would be preposterous, but I'll say it anyways. If you've never played any Zelda game, green rupees give you 1 rupee. Like so. Blue rupees give you 5 rupees. Like so. Red rupees, yes, they're called rupees. When I was little, I used to call them rubies, because I didn't like saying rupees, but whatever. I say rupees now. So, blue rupees give you 5. Red rupees give you 20. And purple rupees give you 50. At least that's in this game. In other Zelda games, you can find, like, giant green rupees that they give you, like, 100 or something. There actually might be one of those in this game, I'm not sure. I think there is one in Majora's Mask. But I'm not completely sure. But alright, let's go buy our shield with the... Oh, hello there. With our 40... No. Look over here. Do not do that. She will talk to you forever. She does explain a little bit about the game, but she takes so long doing it. It's just not worth it, really. The only thing I don't like about... Oh, sorry. The only thing I don't like about the introduction of this game is that it has, like, long cutscenes that you really don't want to watch after watching them a million times already. No, quit. I'm trying to roll out. Okay, apparently can't roll in there. But you'll see what I mean in a minute after I beat the first temple. It's the first of the, I guess, 2 cutscenes. There's only 2, I think, but... It's the first of the 2 cutscenes that just make me want to kill myself after watching them so many times. This is Mito. He protects the way to the Great Deku Tree. The Great Deku Tree is a tree with a mustache and eyebrows. Yeah, you probably just got mind-fucked if you've never played this game. My name is Mito. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that was like my Mito voice back in Lizuta or whatever. Actually, the very first time I did it was a lot stronger and more solid. I guess over time my voice just got dumb. Oh, I didn't equip the fuck. I just wasted some time. I forgot to equip the shield. There we go. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. I'm Canadian, eh? Yeah, so I got a Deku Shield, and I got the Kokiri sword that I jacked from you guys. I just say Kokiri. Kokiri, I am very sorry. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? Well, okay, I just skipped all that, that's cool. Also, of course, the another annoying thing in this game is Kapora Gabora, which actually very recently, by the Hyrule Historia, was proved that Rauru, the great sage of light, I think it was, whatever, is actually Kapora Gabora. When Link was little, Rauru was following, or stalking, Link in the form of an owl. So, yeah, this was proved recently by the Hyrule Historia. If you do not know what the Hyrule Historia is, it is a book that was released in Japan, it's about Zelda, and it says it has a lot of information about Zelda. I think the biggest thing about it, in my personal opinion, was the timeline. Yes, it had an official Zelda timeline, which was just badass. If you want I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna put the link to the timeline in the video description, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I have to end the video here, guys, because it is getting over 15 minutes now. So I will see you guys for part 2 of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.